Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. This is a twin flame soulmate reading for those in separation and no contact. I do have another playlist for twin flames and soulmates that are in communication, even if it's just a little bit, and they will be coming into union. That's the energy that I channel. So if you're not sure where you fit, you might want to watch both and see what resonates for you. Please remember, it's not gender specific, it's timeless, and it's only your energy. Virgo. And remember to check the description box below for information on my private services as well as my specials on Facebook and Instagram. My links are below. You can get them there. And please like, share, and subscribe for me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can improve my channel for you. So I will really appreciate your help in helping me get there. And that's all from me. Let's see what's happening with you, Virgo. Alright, first card that came out was the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about balance, yes. But in this specific deck, it's about something coming in and something going out in equal measures. So I pick up on that energy. And it's something that you've been going through in the past, yeah, Virgo. And it could be financial for some of you, that as quickly as money comes in, it goes out again, and you're kind of always stuck with that empty purse, even though that money that is going out are investments and they are growing and they will bring something bigger later. But for most here, I feel this is love. This is how love has been for you. As quickly as love came in, love went out the door again. And what you may not have noticed is that did plant seeds and it did start to grow into something really beautiful for you, which will ultimately give you the love and commitment that you truly desire. You had to plant those seeds, you had to grow through it, you had to heal through it, you had to make investments in regards to love so that you could have something beautiful later. Okay, but you kind of always felt like there was nothing in your life. There was a lack of love. There was always a lack of love. If someone came in, that person just went out the door again. And you were always kind of stuck there with an empty heart. This is what I feel. And you want that balance. You want the balance in equal give and take as well with this card. I pick up on that energy as well. You want the love that you put in to be reciprocated. You want a perfect balance. As much as you give, you want to also receive from your person. You don't want to always be the one giving and not getting anything back. And this is the energy that you are in, and it's been a really big burden for you. It's been a really big burden with this 10 of wands, but you are at that point of ending that burden within yourself. You are not willing to carry that type of energies in your life anymore. You are putting down those burdens. You are not going to accept anything that is not equal, and you're not going to be putting into anything that is not going to reciprocate exactly in equal measures what you're giving. This is what I feel with this card. You do want to move things forward with your twin flame or soulmate here with the Six of Swords. You do want to leave the past behind, whatever was happening in the past. You do want to move forward with them. Your vision forward is still obstructed, so you can't really see how things could be moving forward from here, but you do want to move it forward. There's still a lot of pain involved. You can see how this woman has got her face closed and her head is down. She's got a child with her. She looks sad, kind of hiding. So there's still a lot of pain. There's still a lot of overthinking. Things obstructing your vision forward here in this connection, but you do want to move things forward with your twin flame or soulmate, or you do want them to come forward and move things forward with you. And there's a number 6 again, and I had the 6 of coins as well. And number 6 for me personally is linked to true love. So you do want to move things forward, but you want that equal give and take. And it was 444, so I said that, which is about solid foundation, stability, longevity, and that is exactly what you want. You will not accept anything if it's imbalanced anymore. if it's not being reciprocated in the same measure than what you are giving and putting into the connection. Um, and then I got the Five of Wands, the Five of Wands here. And Five of Wands in this specific deck is about games. It's about playing games. So there might have been a lot of mind games being played with you. You might have felt played with in the past with your twin flame or soulmate. You might still feel that they're playing you. There's no communication and there's separation at the moment, so I don't think this is going on now. But you will not accept being played with anymore. And it comes back to the Six of Coins. Yeah, it comes back to this. You know what? You're just putting in, but you always feel like your purse is empty, your heart is empty, you're not receiving, it's not growing, it's not, you're not getting back what you're putting in, and you're just being played with. And it caused a lot of difficulties and confusion and conflict. Inner conflict for you, it might have caused conflict in this connection. But in this deck, the Five of Wands is about playing games. So I feel like you're just done playing the games. You don't want to be playing anymore. This is, you don't want to be played with anymore as well. Then the reversed Five of Wands come out from another deck for me. And in this deck, it's about the fight. It's about fighting and it's about conflict. It's not about the game playing so much as in the Bonfire. The Bonfire is more about the game playing. This is also a game they're playing, but it's about conflict and they're dealing with difficulties. It could be inner conflict, it could be conflict in this connection. And having this card in reverse, you want to end the conflict. I feel the games that were played caused a lot of conflict and you don't want that. You just don't want that anymore, Virgo. You are just done with the games, you're done with the arguments, you're done with the fighting, you're done with the difficulties, you're done carrying this connection and the burden of it on your own here and trying to push forward while going through that heavy burden. You're tired of always having an empty heart here. And maybe even an empty purse, because love and money vibrates at the same level. So if the one is not good, the other one tends to be not good as well. So you just overall you want to move things forward with your twin flame or soulmate, but you don't want what was coming from the past, the game playing, the fights, the argument, the burden, the emptiness you felt within, love that wasn't reciprocated, that you don't want. So there's an inner conflict going on with you that I pick up here, Virgo, in a very strong way. You want things to move forward with them, but you want it to move forward in a very specific way. If it is reciprocated and it will grow and it will be beautiful, you do want to make commitments to them. You want something long-term and stable with them. Honeymoon is just soaking into that energies of love after the commitment has been solidified. It's solid, it's stable, it's gonna last kind of energy. So you do want to move things forward. There's the boat moving forward and there's the boat, the angel riding the boat as well. And so you do want to move things forward with them, but only if there's going to be love, only if there's going to be reciprocation, only if there's going to be that spiritual connection, only if it's going to be beautiful and you can just suck into the energies of love and there is no games being played, there's no conflict, there's no burden, there's no emptiness of your heart. Yes, and then on the other side, if you see or feel any of the things of the past, you want to just rather walk away. You don't want to be a part of it anymore. It's been unhealthy, you know that, and you want to leave all the unhealthy situations behind you now. You don't want to carry it into your future. So you're kind of in a conflict with yourself at the moment here, on committing or walking away. Committing or walking away, committing or walking away. You will commit if you can have what you desire and what you deserve, and you will walk away here if you see anything similar from the past. This is what I feel. So yes, I do not see communication at the moment, but this is what's going on within you. I do feel you might be feeling communication that might be coming in, and this is why you're going through these energies, kind of preparing yourself here for when that communication comes from your twin flame or soulmate. You're going to basically evaluate the situation and then make a choice. If everything looks really good and changed, you will make the commitment with them. If you pick up on any of the things from the past, you're gonna walk away. This is what I'm receiving here, Virgo. I'm going to leave it there. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services. Get my specials on Facebook and Instagram. My links are below. And please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get to that 1,000 subscribers so I can improve my channel for you. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste, Virgo.